so here he is, the Indian Jiri Prochazka, and I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who maybe doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. In the business, Jiri Prochazka has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. While we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jiri Prochazka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with round one. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Pereira. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. Oh, nice kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, here we go.
Alex Pereira gets lit up by that straight punch. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Nice shot there by the champ. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Big kick lands.
Lunges forward with a left there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Nice straight punch there. Oh, hook to the head by Prochazka. All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This isn't a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability to sit down on his strikes.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Front kick by Prochazka.
Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice.
Prochazka gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. 20 seconds left. And now the jab gets through. Body shot didn't hit him.
That's power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he got his opponent hurt.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Round two here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. Very nice leg kick there by Pereira. Oh, great block there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Tags him with the uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Just out of range with that left hook. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Nice jab. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Prochazka's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round.
Beautiful kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under a minute now to go. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pereira.
Big inside kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Pereira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing, because Pereira lands that left hook, generally you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Nice crack there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pereira's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Nice hook lands. Oh, how good is that jab by Pereira? Prochazka's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Prochazka's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Rips the body there. Pereira gets hit yet again and again. Same target area, that body. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. He's hurt.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Prochazka's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Prochazka's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Prochazka's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Prochazka. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Prochazka's got a bruise appearing on that left. Back to the feet now. Outstanding output on both sides. Whiffs on the elbow. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Pereira's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at the whip.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Prochazka gets back up again. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Pereira's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Pereira!
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division,